Hello everyone, I'm here with Peter from Fine Tuned and we are building me a putter. I need help with my putting. That's probably my weakest part of my game is putting. I can hit it far, I can hit it straight, can do all of that, but putting needs work. And Peter's gonna give us all the tips and tricks and things you've never even heard about. Take a look.
At the show, we'll take you through a proper fitting.
Yeah.
We'll have a look at like how you're aiming and how you're delivering it, and then we'll actually build you up one as well.
Okay, cool. My whole set is fitted, but not my putter, so this is exciting.
It's funny how often that happens, man.
And that's the most important part of your game is getting it in the hole and getting it within the least amount of shots. So I feel people should really pay attention to what kind of putters they get.
We think so too.
I know, that's why you're here. Let's go try some.
Okay, so now let's go this one over here, just go at 90 degrees as well. Tell me where you're seeing this putt.
Sloping a tiny bit to this way. So aim at that little, find something in front and aim at it. That's what we're gonna try to do. Ooh, a little too hard. That's my fault. Beautiful, finally we made it. This feels so good just off like when I hit it. Easy, easy.
Cool.
Easy work.
Now come around this side, do the same thing.
Oh, not enough. My putting does need help. Whoop, too much. Let's do one more. Get it right, get it right. Ooh!
All right, I'm gonna build you up something. Okay, so the reason you like these left to righters as well, because you have that tendency to pull the putts around to the left, all right, is it means you're almost pulling it back on a line. We get you on the right to lefters. If you got a left miss, it's so much easier to get them low and then look like they're going in. I'll build you up something. We'll start with the same hit, but I'll build you something that should help us with that.
Okay, cool. So he's gonna bring us out something better. So let's see what he brings.
All right, mate.
Cool.
Give that a rip.
Okay. We got a new putter now. Let's see if it's changed anything. It's a little bit heavier. That's what I noticed off the bat. Oh, that's way too hard. That's way too hard. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but this will be better. Ooh, close. So what'd you do different to this one?
So different holes on it. This should definitely help with the left miss, and also took the line away from it.
Oh,
if you see, you had the white line on it to start with.
Yeah.
Typically, what we see is the more detail you have at the back of the putter. So if you've got like a line that stands out more, that will promote more left alignment. If you
I didn't know that.
Less detail on the back. So this one here is all blacked out.
Yeah.
This guy here is typically going to help you aim a little bit more right.
I'm blasting this shit. Ooh.
Yeah, cool.
All so close.
And come back around here.
They're not terrible misses. It's just my putting needs some work.
We're going to talk about your tempo very soon.
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right. So pick your line.
Ooh.
See, now you like right to lefters and not left to righters anymore.
Yeah. Not bad.
Do you know your dominant eye?
Pardon?
Do you know your dominant eye?
No.
Okay. So just face me, and what I want you to do, just make it a little triangle, both eyes open, and focus on my. Okay, so close your right eye, so your left eye dominant.
Really?
Okay, yeah. So see if I do this as well, put you in a focus, what eye of mine can you see?
Your left.
Yeah, so I close my right, still see you? All right. So that's less than 10% of the population of what's called cross dominant. All right.
Oh.
That's your leading eye if you're right-handed,
yeah.
and vice versa if you're left-handed, it's your trailing eye. What it does is quite often it changes the way that your eye line should be respective to the ball. We'll come down into the straight putt down here, just where you find one that you'd want to basically hit this putt straight for me. So you can move it more around here if you feel like it'd be a straighter putt.
Let's try it.
You treat that one straight?
I hope
so. What I want you to do is just address the putt, okay, and don't actually hit it, but be in your posture ready to go, and just tell me when this ball crosses into the midline of the putt. So when it would be basically blocking that putt.
Now.
Now? Okay.
That's
Stand
good.
up out of there, let's have a look.
Oh wow, that's not correct.
Off to the right. Okay?
Yeah.
So typically what we see is left eye dominant players will actually see the line straighter from more over the line of the putt than a right eye dominant player. Right eye dominant players will quite often see the line better from inside the line because of the fact that the nose and the bridge gets in the way.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm going to set you up something a little bit shorter and see what happens.
Cool. This is sick. I had never ever gotten this type of information about my putting before from no coach. So this is really cool. You guys should definitely check them out.
So
try again.
Same little thing. Take that set up for me. Okay, we'll just do that test again.
Now?
Yeah. So look.
It's better. It's a lot better. Yeah.
Hitting the hole.
Yeah.
All right. So what I want you to do, just even exaggerate that a little bit further. Just push your eye line ever so slightly more over the line of the putt. Does that ball start to look more right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want to now do, I'm just going to move that straight, take this away from you, and just take your setup position.
Yeah, that looks online.
That looks straighter now?
Mm-hmm.
So set up in that position. Look straight?
Yeah, it looks straight.
Cool. All right, pull the trigger.
Still right.
That's right.
Or left. Darn. There we go. That was a good putt.
That was very good. Better. There she is. There she is.
It's funny, my original putting stroke was a little more forward.
Yeah.
And then my coach tried to change it so I'm more back. And it totally messed me up. So this is interesting. I was maybe doing it right the entire time.
Let's forget about putting to a hole. I just want to putt sort of just straight up here, okay? And what I want you to do is, I'm just going to set these two up here. And all I want you to do is, for a few putts here, just bring the putter back to the same distance.
How's that?
Yeah, just bring it back to the same spot. Yep, okay. So just bring it back to there and just drop it. Don't watch the ball. Yeah, and drop it. Same again, we're gonna go again real quick. Here we go. Back to that same spot and go. Awesome, same spot and go. All right, so have a look at your grouping here. This is a bit of a drill, okay? Your objective in that same spot, for the same length stroke, we want to see those balls getting as close to each other as possible,
right.
Okay? What I was watching on some of those putts here is you will accelerate the putter quite a lot more to try and hit the line that you're trying to see.
Yeah.
Okay? And the more you can sort of just cruise through that impact zone, the more consistent your speed control is going to be.
That's right.
And the more often you'll sort of get that match up.
Huh.
Okay? All right, so we've got to do something here. There's a quintic ball roll out. So our putters, like I say, we mill that loft independently into the putter. So we've got to do a little check here just to see which we use the quintic ball roll out, just to help to dial in what loft should be on that putter. Booyah!
In the hole.
Get it.
In the hole we go. Yee. Ooh.
Speed is 5.86 miles per hour, angle is 1.17 degrees, and spin is neutral.
That was like perfect.
Cool.
So I'll show you that. So that means we got the loft right. So I can send you a little screenshot of this, but.
Oh wow, that's cool. Nice.
So that'll show you basically if we were hitting a series of putts, talking about your tempo and how fast that ball speed comes off. We'll try and keep that range as tight as possible. We want to see that launch angle between sort of 1 and 1.5 degrees of launch, and then we're getting a nice neutral or forward spin. off the putter face.
Cool.
Okay, so if we have too much loft, what we'll see is that ball will basically be popping up and spinning backwards. Not enough, you'll see it basically driving into the turf and like popping up. Okay,
that makes sense.
So that contributes to like your speed control and how consistently you can get that distance. From there, we got to do all the cool stuff and make it all pimped out.
And actually have it put together?
Yeah, absolutely.
The things you learn at the PGA show, I never knew about me being left dominant, but it really makes sense on when I had my best putting days, that video that I did with Nelk Boys, the first one, I was like bending over a lot more with my body. Like I was doing this pretty much with my body. And then I had a lesson and he wanted me to be more on the back of my heels and kind of stand up. And that's when everything kind of got confusing with my body when I stood up a little bit. So good to know. We're gonna go back to what I'm good at. I guess that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little putting lesson, stuff that I would never even think about telling you guys. We got it from another pro. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to subscribe, comment, like, and let me know what other things you would like to see on this channel. Thank you, bye.